Station 96.7 FM KPHI.
Kamusta po kayo mga kababayan? Ako po si Ding Dong Dantes. Makinig po kayo sa Midday Radio Show ni Alan Alvarez sa barangay KPHI 96.7 FM. Today's Filipino Mix.
Hi, this is Jenilyn Mercado of GMA Network's Second Chances. Please tune in to the Midday Radio Show with Alan Alvarez on Barangay KPHI 96.7 FM. Today's Filipino Mix.
Alan Alvarez on the radio, KPHI 96.7 FM. Hawaii's hot Filipino hits. It's the Midday Show with Alan Alvarez.
Alright mga kaibigan, gagawin kakabsat lahat ng ating mga ka-midday dyan. Minsan-minsan po, meron tayong mga special guests dito sa programa. And today is no exception. We have a very, very special guest today. I'm very excited to hear her play. She is none other than Michelle Rose Tucker. And she's here with Rose Pedal Harp. And she's been playing the harp for a very long time, about 16 years. She's classically trained. She's from the University of Nebraska. That's the Cornhuskers? Huh?
University of Nebraska, Kearney. So it's
a different
university.
A different university. Okay, well, anyway,
Close.
Nebraska, very close. I know the Cornhuskers. Anyway, she's been on the mainland, but she had moved here about a year and a half ago. Welcome to a big aloha to you coming to Hawaii. She'll do any kind of work. She does weddings, she does parties, and she also does teaching. So, baka meron kayong mga anak na interesadong mag-harp. She can also do private lessons. I'm assuming you can do private lessons. Anyway, we're going to learn a lot about Michelle here today, and she has prepared something very special for us. So, are you ready, Michelle, for your performance?
Yes.
Okay. And what would you like to introduce the song?
Yes. My first song that I'll be playing is Stevie Nicks' Landslide, and I'll be playing the harp and singing as well. bring it down. Oh, the landslide, bring it down.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. That's
Thank you.
excellent. 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 That's a great Stevie Nicks song, first of all. I love that song. I love Stevie Nicks.
Me too.
Okay, anyway, so how did you get into the harp, man? Why the harp out of all the instruments out there? Why the harp?
Well, I kind of wanted to play ever since I can remember, really. My parents told me when I was about 3 years old, I told them I wanted to play the harp. And I don't know, I must have seen it somewhere. We watched a lot of I Love Lucy at my house, and on one of the shows, Harpo Marx plays the harp. And so maybe that's where I saw it when I was that little. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But so I just, ever since I really wanted to play, and I started when I was about 10 years old.
You didn't think about guitar or anything, or those other instruments?
Not really, no.
Not really.
My dad, he's a singer-songwriter, and he plays guitar, and there's a lot of music going on in my house. But yeah, the harp was just what I always wanted to do.
Do you come from a musical family? You have other people who play music in your family?
Well, my dad, he does play music and records his own music, and so he's very musical. My mom doesn't do anything like that, but there is artistic side to her family as well. And
what does she do? What kind of art?
Just like actual art, like
Painting,
drawing. Yeah,
drawing?
she's
Oh, that's
good
great.
at that kind of thing.
That's excellent.
And there's that kind of art
Sure.
on her side of the family.
Is it hard is it hard to play the harp? This looks difficult to me.
Well, if you think of it related to the piano, it's a little easier to think about. It's not really like the piano by any means, really, but it relates to the piano as it's a chromatic instrument. So all the strings are in the same order as the scale of a piano, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Sure.
That goes up the scale on the harp. And then I have a pedal harp, and the pedals change the notes from sharp to flat.
Wow, fantastic! It's really great. Whenever I hear harp music, it's like a dream, right? It's like a dreamy type of instrument.
Yeah.
In fact, when I met my wife, that's all I heard. First time I saw her picture, I was like, "Whoa!" There was this harp dream. So I said, "Oh, when Michelle comes in, I'm going to see if I can, recall those times." You said you were classically trained. Do you think? I mean, could you play along with like the symphony orchestra if they called you?
I played a lot of orchestra work on the mainland. Yeah, so I subbed for quite a few orchestras around the U.S., just wherever I was living at the time.
Sure.
So yeah, I do that kind of work as well.
Oh yeah, you can, huh?
Yeah.
No problem. Well, 16 years, and you sound great actually. You sound like you play really well. Okay, mga kaibigan, kasama po natin si Miss Michelle Tucker. We have a harp performance here today. Sana nagustuhan nyo. We have to take a commercial break, and when we come back, itutuloy natin ang ating interview. So huwag kayong aalis mga kaibigan, huwag kayong bibitiw. Kasama po natin ang ating kapatid na Michelle Tucker dito sa ating Midday Radio Show.
Stuck in a job you don't enjoy? Want to earn a higher salary? Or maybe you're just looking for a new direction in life. Maybe it's time to check out Hawaii Medical College, Hawaii's premier healthcare college. They care about your future. At Hawaii Medical College, you can complete your program in as little as 12 to 15 months with only 2 days of classes per week with a high school diploma. You can become a medical assistant, pharmacy technician, or a healthcare billing encoder. And now offering AAS and medical assistant. Hawaii Medical College offers financial aid for those that qualify, and you receive a Microsoft Surface when you enroll to help you stay on track. Most students find jobs while doing their Hawaii Medical College externship at local companies or immediately after graduating. Across Hawaii, hospitals, pharmacies, clinics, and more are hiring students from Hawaii Medical College. Visit them online today at hmi.edu or call 237-5140. That's 237-5140. Call Hawaii Medical College today, caring about your future.
We're here with Arsenio Blend from Car Depot. Car Depot?
Well, you've heard of Home Depot, right?
Yeah.
Office Depot?
Yeah.
Well, we're Car Depot.
You sell new cars? Used cars?
Only the best pre-owned cars in the state.
Wow, Arsenio, that's a big statement.
Well, I stand behind every single used car we sell. First of all of our cars, trucks, and vans has been inspected by our certified technician.
Yeah, that's impressive. What about financing? No credit? Bad credit?
That's our strength. If you have credit challenges, you need to come see me. I can get you pre-approved.
Do you have a lot of choices?
That's why we're called Car Depot. I say yes, but the only way to see is to come to our huge lot.
Okay, you mentioned price.
Our cars are posted on Craigslist, and we sell so many of our cars right from the Craigslist, competing among the universe of cars available for sale. We are very well priced.
So where are you located?
Car Depot is located on the corner of Ahua and Nimitz by the airport. You can call us at 833-5555 or cardepothi.com.
Do you speak Filipino?
Siyempre Tagalog. Kan makasawag mo ti Ilocano.
Oahu Auctions has construction equipment, light towers, forklifts, genie man lifts, off-road carts, ultra-terrain vehicles, welders, new parts for heavy equipment, and much more. Leading brands like Club Car, Volvo, Kubota, and Bobcat. Over $700,000 of inventory. Online auction ends April 20th. Visit oahuauctions.com to see YouTube videos and pictures of the entire inventory. Stop by and inspect all auction items. Go to oahuauctions.com.
Ends tomorrow at 6 p.m.
The Phil-Am Courier, Hawaii's leading Filipino publication, is celebrating 27 years of service to the Filipino community. Our timely news stories, thought-provoking features, and promotion of Filipino business and culture makes the Phil-Am Courier the #1 resource for the Filipino today. Pick up your copy of the Phil-Am Courier at all leading Filipino establishments throughout Hawaii. For more information, please call 808-595-8787 or visit philamcourier.net. The Phil-Am Courier, Hawaii's leading Filipino publication, is celebrating 27 years of service to the Filipino community. Our timely news stories, thought-provoking features, and promotion of Filipino business and culture makes the Phil-Am Courier the #1 resource for the Filipino today. Pick up your copy of the Phil-Am Courier at all leading Filipino establishments throughout Hawaii. For more information, please call 808-595-8787 or visit philamcourier.net.
Hiring is the most challenging part of my job.
We started using ZipRecruiter about 3 months ago. One click and my job was posted to 100+ job boards, all the top sites.
All of the candidates came to my dashboard, and it's easy to compare them.
And I couldn't believe the number of great applicants we got. I don't know how we hired before ZipRecruiter.
Find the best candidates with ZipRecruiter, where your job is just one click away from 100+ job sites. And right now you can try ZipRecruiter free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/find. That's ZipRecruiter.com/find.
Geico presents a voicemail from your friend, Washing Machine.
Hi, it's Washing Machine. It's about, 7 o'clock on Wednesday. So, good news, bad news. First, I found your lost sock. Exciting! Also, I might have maybe flooded the whole basement. It's going to be pretty expensive. But hey, at least you got that sock.
Your washing machine won't pay for water damage. Luckily, one call to the Geico Insurance Agency makes it easy to switch and save on homeowners insurance.
Hello, folks. This is Kim Nicolaides, pastor of True Life in Christ Fellowship, an Advent Christian church plant here in Honolulu. We broadcast live most of the time from the KPHI studios here each Saturday from noon to 1 to bring you an encouraging, inspiring message of aloha straight from the Word of God. We invite you to join us wherever you may be on the island during your noon hour to discover what wonderful things God has in store for you. Don't forget to tune in Saturday.
KPHI 96.7 FM, Hawaii's official Filipino radio station.
Alan Alvarez on the radio, KPHI 96.7 FM. Hawaii's hot Filipino hits. It's the Midday Show with Alan Alvarez.
Alright mga kaibigan, we're back. And maraming salamat po ulit sa inyong pakikinig. And kasama po natin si Miss Michelle Tucker. She is a, is it harpist? Do you say harpist or harper? Harpist?
Harper for a man, I guess, and harpist for a woman.
Oh, is that right?
I think that might be the technical way of saying it. Yeah, I think.
Harpist. It's so nice. It's so nice. The music is so nice. Have you ever done any recordings? Have you recorded yourself?
I've done some home recordings. I don't
Mm-hmm.
have any CDs or any professional recordings, but I've done it
Mm-hmm.
some recordings at home. I have a few things on YouTube and on my website. I have some recordings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is a harpist or a harper? Is it similar to regular musicians? Would it benefit you to have a manager or an agent or somebody to place you in gigs? I don't
Um,
really know.
I mean, I think so. It depends on the person, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not great with PR, so
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I would probably benefit from that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it depends. It just depends, like what genre of music you're
Are, you-
performing in, and yeah.
are you expensive? I mean, how much would, like, let's say I have a party or a wedding, is it very expensive
Oh,
to have?
no, I mean, I think it's comparable to other musicians.
Like if you would have like a quartet or something, it's about the same.
Yeah, probably about the same.
About the same.
Yeah. I don't know if you want me to.
No, it's up to you. It's up to you. So you do weddings? I'm
Yes.
sure you must do weddings.
Yeah, I do weddings. On the mainland, I did a
Uh-huh.
lot of weddings and a lot of
Uh-huh.
freelance work and orchestra work and all of that. And since
Mm-hmm.
moving here, I'm trying to get back into the music scene.
You
I've
should
played
be-
I've played a few weddings so far, and yeah.
I would say weddings is your best shot. I mean, because with music like this and so many people getting married
Mhm.
in Hawaii, that would be a prime market.
Yeah, I've played at the Hawaii Bridal Expo.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and-
yeah? Were you there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this year?
Yep,
Oh,
this past expo, and I'll be
Yeah.
there again this next expo.
Nice, nice. Did you get a good response?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to connect with quite a few brides.
Mm-hmm. They were happy to see you, I'm sure. I'm sure. Because, when you go to a wedding and you hear harp music, it's really nice. I think we didn't have a harp when we got married. We had just had a quartet, a string quartet.
Oh, that's nice. to
Yeah,
hear.
so that was also very nice. But
Mhm.
I didn't think about a harp. That would have been really nice to have a harp. What other types of gigs do you mostly do, aside from weddings?
Well, I guess it can be really anything. I've done a lot of private events, private parties, like some birthday parties and things like that. I've also played for, I used to play in a harp ensemble, and
Oh,
we
really?
played for some big banquets
Sure.
and alumni banquets and things like that.
Office parties,
Mhm.
things
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Christmas,
And-
I'm sure you do great
Yeah,
at Christmas.
and you can do solo things like that as
Mhm,
well.
mhm.
Christmas time is a big holiday.
For harp.
Yeah. A lot of
What
business.
Sure. What other days good for harp? Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Maybe for harp, yeah. Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
Christmas,
Mhm.
Easter maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Easter?
Yeah.
Any.
Pretty much anything really.
Yeah.
You can, especially or it just depends what kind of music you're going for as well.
No, you played Stevie Nicks. Yeah, I mean, is it very common nowadays that harpists play modern music? Because I'm always used to, hearing harp with classical music.
Mhm. Well, I think that there's a movement
Mhm.
of harpists branching out and
Mhm.
doing more unique things,
Mhm.
and I guess that's kind of where I'm dabbling in that as well,
Mhm, mhm.
and using electric harp and
Mhm.
loop pedal. That's what my next piece will be.
Sure.
With and yeah, so I think that there are several harpists who are starting that trend up.
Yeah, who are there any? Can you tell us names of some harpists that maybe we can be on the lookout for?
Well, this harpist, her name is Deborah Hansen Conant, and she has been playing the electric harp for a long time.
Mhm.
She kind of was pioneer of electric harp, I
Is
guess
that
you
right?
would say.
Mhm,
Yeah, and
mhm.
if you look up her name, you could find her all over.
What's her name again?
Deborah Hansen Conant.
Deborah
Mhm.
Hansen. What's the last name?
Conant.
Conant?
I think it's Conant.
With a T.
Conant.
Oh, wow. Okay. We'll be on the lookout for that. That's interesting. Well, it's great that you're going into this. I think it's excellent music. It feels really good. You write your own music?
Yes, I do, and this next piece will be something I wrote. Well, it's an improv piece.
Mhm.
So I have I wrote it, but it's more of just happening in the moment.
Sure, I know what improvisation is all about. That's like
Yes.
jazz music.
Yes, exactly.
Right? You have
But
a-
this isn't jazz. It's actually an improv off of the theme from a classical piece from Debussy. It's a harp concerto piece called Danse Sacrée et Profane, and it's the theme from that. And part of the piece will be kind of an improv off of that theme.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're ready. And again, mga kaibigan, please palakpakan po natin and let's welcome again Miss Michelle Tucker. Take it away. Fantastic. Wow, thank you so much. I feel like I'm in a spa. I feel like I just want to relax, lay myself on the table and get a massage. Also new age music, I think that would be very popular, right? Harp music?
Yeah, I think
Harp and new age.
Yeah. I think it can really fit in many styles, many genres.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you tell us, how can people reach you? How can people get your music if they're interested?
Well, I have a website. It's rosepedalharp.com. And you can contact me through my website if you're interested in having me for an event that you're having in the future, or for lessons, or Rose Pedal Harp. That's the best way to get in contact with me. I also have a YouTube channel and a Facebook page, and you can actually find links to those from my website.
Okay, so that's we're talking about Rose Pedal Harp, one word, rosepedalharp.com.
Yes, and pedal with a D because I play a pedal harp.
Oh, not rose petal.
Yeah.
Rose pedal.
Yes.
Rose pedal. Is there a different kind of harp?
There are.
Oh, really?
Yep, there are smaller harps, and this is a concert grand harp, and it has pedal harps, and there are smaller harps with levers instead of pedals.
What do the angels play?
I guess I've never met an angel, so I don't know. But
what would an angel play? The small one.
In the paintings, it's a small harp. Yeah, so a lever harp or a lyre, I guess.
A lyre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, mga kaibigan, Michelle, on behalf of KPHI, HOI Media, all our radio stations, the owners, the producers and engineers, we would want to say thank you for coming down here and entertaining us on this beautiful, it was rainy, but now it's beautiful Wednesday afternoon. We wish you nothing but the best in your career. Maybe in the future, if you have some time, you can come back and play some more songs for us.
I'd love to. And thank you so much for having me. And it's been a lot of fun to play here. I've never been on a radio show before.
It's great. I think you did great for today.
Thank you.
We wish you nothing but great success. You're very talented. And I think, with the right moves, I guess in all career, in any career, musical career, I think you can go places.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yes, and I think you have a great personality as well. It's just very good to have that, because a lot of producers, they say one of the big things that they don't like about their artists is their personality. Hard to deal with artists, and creative personalities, creative types. But I don't see you having any problem at all. So
I appreciate that.
As I say in Tagalog, maraming salamat, mabuhay ka, and best of luck to you and everything that you do, and especially with the harp.
Thank you, and thank you again for having me.
Yes, thank you. Michelle Tucker, mga kaibigan, kung nangangailangan po kayo ng isang harpist or harpista, rosepedalharp.com, check her out. Hindi lang classical, hindi lang rock. I guess you can do jazz too, right?
Yeah, anything.
Style. Yeah, any style.
I arrange my own music too, so if you have a request that I don't have in my repertoire, I can arrange it on the harp for you.
How about Filipino?
I guess if I hear a recording and see if it can work out, maybe so.
There you go, guys. Kahit na Filipino, maybe Ilocano as well. You can also do Ilocano, Tagalog, and English. Thank you again, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
All right, and then keep us posted on your great career. We're looking forward to it. And yan po, mga kaibigan, na ating local artist spotlight. We're going to take a top of the hour break, and when we come back, itutuloy natin ang